What is your desire? Again? I'm game.
Oh, shut up. You must have quite a history. Did I already ask him this?
This could be a sensitive topic, my dear lady. Are you sure you wish to voyage there?
We'll test it.
As you wish. Let me start by saying that my history is varied, indeed. It has also not been restricted to women.
I got that impression.
Does that offend you?
I don't see why it would. Yeah, should it?
Perhaps. That is entirely up to you. I grew up amongst whores, my dear.
That's true.
Sex is best when done well, and truly that is my only rule. Do I prefer women? Yes. Yes, I believe I do. But you must understand that a certain open-mindedness is sought by the crows in their recruits, for very good reasons.
What reasons are those?
I have had to do many things in my work as an assassin, some pleasant and many not so. The crows recruit elven assassins because we are considered beautiful by humans. I'm sure you can imagine the rest.
Oh, shoot.
I cannot change my past, obviously. I regret far more than the men and women I have been with, and if that is more than you can bear, well, then it is good we know now, yes?
What? It doesn't bother me.
You're a better person than most, I suspect. Ah, enough talk of the past. It is what lies ahead that is important, no?
Okay, he approves. All right. We're like basically right there on that line there. I don't know. I mean, it seems like I think at this point I could just be like, hey, let's do it. But it also kind of feels weird. Flemish Grimoire. Oh, God, I don't know.
What is your desire?
Oh,
All right, but I get to stare at you luridly while you do so.
Okay, move on.
What is your desire?
So we've basically...
Again? I'm game.
I don't know, should we just do it? It seems kind of weird. I don't know, but I'm bored. I really don't know. It's gonna be awkward, regardless. I really don't know. Okay, let's just do it.
Oh, is there something in your tent that needs... That is my specialty, or so I'm told.
I'd forgotten about that part. I was only joking, really. Just forget it. I just want to talk to you in private. What does this mean? What do these mean? Like, how am I like, what's the word? Accentuating certain words or something, you know? I bet you're good at a lot of things. I can say that very blandly, you know, like, I bet you're good at a lot of things, or... I'll say I bet you're good at a...
That's quite an offer, especially from such a beautiful woman, if we are both speaking of the same thing.
The moment passed. Forget it. I suspect we are. Does this koi thing work for you much?
On the odd occasion, yes.
All right, close your eyes, kids. I'll be quiet.
See? I knew this would happen eventually. I should have warned you right from the moment you refused to kill me. It was inevitable.
You're practically a public menace.
It's true. They used to issue warnings about me at the Antiguan border. Ah, the good old days. So then, as the priestess so famously said to the handsome actor, what now?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Allow me to make it simple for you, my Grey Warden. What comes next is entirely up to you. I was raised to take my pleasures where they could be found, for they do not come very often.
Indeed.
I shall ask nothing more of you than you are willing to give.
My gosh, like, that's actually like the most sincere version of that I've ever heard. Like, he's like, it seems like he's like, I do like you, but it's like he's not gonna force himself on you in any way, like, and he's totally chill. This is like a one-time deal. Like, I like that a lot, actually. Like, that makes me really like him a lot. That he's like, it's not like he's like backing up, like, oh, it's whatever, it's up to you. He's just chill, you know? He's like, hey, it's just how it is. And I like that a lot. It's like not blunt and in your face, but it's not like cowering back either. He's just, I like that. I like that a lot. That makes me respect him a lot more. Like, I already did respect him, but now it's up even higher. So, easy come, easy go. And what about love? That sounds fine by me. I think it's best to end this here. I don't know what these mean exactly. That sounds fine by me. What sounds fine? I will ask nothing more, like, so, like, okay, no more than that, or, like, what about love just kind of sounds cheesy, so I'm gonna try this one and see what happens. So, easy come, easy go?
One might look at it that way. Is this so terrible? At any rate, we should be on our way. A new day awaits us, or so the rumor goes.
Oh, he still, approves. Wow, okay. Wait, no, wrong button. Let's see. Where is it? Oh, okay. I guess that seemed like that worked out. It's like, after all that stress, I guess, it's nice to just be like, woohoo! I'm gonna save it, and then I'm actually gonna try the, line where... Should I over camp? What did I do on camp? I don't... nothing that can't be... Yeah, okay. Alright, we're not gonna watch it again. I hope I was quiet. I was trying really hard not to laugh, because... these games don't have the best... It's nice to at least, you know, get something where you're like, okay, at least I see that they've done it. You have that, like, sense of completion, sort of. But at the same time, it kind of makes you go, ah. Like, that's just kind of weird looking. We're not gonna watch it again, but I am gonna have to do it again. Oh, shoot, no, I shouldn't have Dang it, what was I thinking? Wait, no, the autosave, that's right. That's what I was counting on. Okay, autosave. Yes. Okay, I was counting on the autosave, because I did it right there. Alright. I probably shouldn't have saved over that camp thing, though, but... I'm trying to not get too many too many saves going, but... I think, what's the... Wait, no. Okay, so I did all that. That's good. I think I just basically went and... I did all the gifting and everything, so... Okie dokie.
What is your desire?
Alright, we'll be right back.
See? I knew this would happen eventually.
I'm sorry, it's just so awkward.
Right from the moment you refused to kill me, it was inevitable.
The fact, okay, for one thing, like, how do we do this without everybody in camp knowing? Like, in a tent? Like, there are surely going to be some noises made, and everyone's standing around the tents. And it's like, so, don't mind us, guys. It's not so much that I care about people knowing. That's kind of a courtesy thing to, like, I don't know, not be doing that in public. And then we somehow just appear magically in front of the fire and, like, walk away. Like, you're practically a public menace.
They used to issue warnings. So
yes.
Then, as the priestess so famously said to the handsome actor, what now?
I was about to ask
Allow
the same
me to make it
thing.
simple. I was raised to take my pleasures where they could be found, for they do
Alright.
not come very often.
And
I shall
what
ask.
about love?
I was born of a whore and bred as an assassin. All I know is of pleasure and death. What room is there on these things for love, huh? At any rate, we should be on our way. A new day awaits us, or so the rumor goes.
Huh. I think I'm gonna go back with the other one. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the love thing just seems kind of cheesy. What about love? It's like you had sex with him once. Like, you darn well better have loved him before that, but it's kind of cheesy to be, like, clinging like that, I think. Besides, I think love can sometimes be overrated or misinterpreted, so... what am I doing? I'm gonna see... What... Okay. So he's like... I mean, so I think he likes me the most besides my dog. Doggy. Morgan. Whoa, Morgan's way up there. Liliana. Alistair. Alistair's like right there too. Jeez. And Wynn likes me a lot. Sten doesn't. Do I need to take Sten out more? I haven't been able to give him many gifts. I found a bunch of water, like I found the portraits before, but I haven't been able to find them in this playthrough. Maybe I should go run around and try to like find things, you know what I mean? Like go to stores and like find things. But I thought you could buy like the feast day stuff from Bodin. So that's a little bit confusing. Can I...
You wish to talk?
Oh, whoa. Okay.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
How well versed are you in poetry? Antillan poetry, specifically.
I know a good poem when I hear it.
Well, trust me then. You won't be hearing it now.
Oh, no.
It was recited to me, as I recall, by a rather wealthy target of mine. Let's see. The symphony I see in thee, it whispers songs to me. Songs of hot breath upon my neck. Songs of soft sighs upon my head. Songs of nails upon my back. Songs of thee come to my bed.
Oh dear.
Oh, I know. I couldn't believe that she thought this would actually convince me to spare her. I had sex with her anyway, but that goes without saying.
Oh my
She
gosh.
still had to die.
That's kind of weird.
The poem was amusing at the time, however, and thus I've always remembered it.
And why are you telling it to
I
me?
thought you might be cheered up by some naughty poetry. You simply look so unhappy. Such an unflattering expression for such a lovely face.
You think I'm lovely, do
Who
you?
wouldn't? You're the kind of woman that stokes the lust in men and other women alike. Surely you know this and are playing with me. Me, I tend to make the best of whatever situation I find myself in, stealing what moments I can. It's served me well most days. You might learn to do the same.
I think I do the same, actually.
Oh? Then I learn something new about you every day. Enough poetry, I think. The time has come for traveling and the murdering of villains and whatever else passes for adventuring these days.
Oh, wow. Major dexterity. All right. We're on a roll with Zev. Jeez. That was funny. I liked that.
You call?
A girl? Do you have...
Can I respond in poetry? No? How sad.
Oh, I wonder, can I ask this now? I hope my recording doesn't explode.
Yes, I suppose it is time. You have been a good friend to me after all. There is no reason to be silent. There is a reason I accepted this mission in Ferelden, far away from home, and it had nothing to do with any thought that I might leave the crows. Meeting you, after all, was quite pleasant. My last mission before this one did not end well.
What happened?
You must realize that until that day I was cocky and arrogant. I was the best crow in Antiva, I believed, and I bragged of my conquests often, both as an assassin and lover.
You were more cocky and arrogant?
Indeed. I was often told I was insufferable, right before I ended up in bed with someone. Such is how it was. One of the crow masters grew tired of my boasting. My bid for an incredibly difficult mark was accepted. A wealthy merchant with many guards and completely silent. Taliesin agreed to be part of my team, as well as an elven lass named Rina. She was a marvel. Tough, smooth, wicked. Eyes that gleamed like justice. Everything I thought I desired. Rina was special. I had closed off my heart, I thought. But she touched something within me. It frightened me. When Taliesin revealed to me that Rina had accepted a bribe from the merchant, told him of our plan, I readily agreed that she needed to pay the price and allowed Taliesin to kill her. Rina begged me not to. On her knees, with tears in her eyes, she told me that she loved me and had not betrayed us. I laughed in her face and said that even if it were true, I didn't care. I convinced myself it was. Taliesin cut her throat, and I watched her bleed as she stared up at me. I spat on her for betraying the crows. When Taliesin and I finally assassinated the merchant, we found the true source of his information. Rina had not betrayed us, after all.
Well, you said it yourself. That doesn't really seem nice. I'm so sorry is never really seems to be enough, and you had no way of knowing. It just patronizes people, you know? But I'm so sorry, and you had no way of knowing that patronizes. I'm just going to go with I'm sorry.
Wanted to tell the crows what we had done, our mistake. Taliesin convinced me not to. He said it would be a foolish waste. So we reported that Rina had died in the attempt. We needn't have bothered. The crows knew what we had done. The master who disliked me told me so to my face. He said the crows knew, and they didn't care. And one day, my turn would come.
Why would
To
you
rub
do
it in
that?
my face, perhaps. That I was nothing. That she was nothing. You once asked why I wanted to leave the crows. In truth, what I wanted was to die. What better way than to throw myself at one of the fabled Grey Wardens? And
Wow.
then this happened, and here I am.
Do you still want
No.
to die?
What I want is to begin again. Whatever it is I sought by leaving Antiva, I think I have
That's the way
found
it should
it.
be.
I owe you a great deal.
I'm glad to have you with me.
Let us return to your mission, shall we? Suddenly, I do not feel like standing about.
Well, boy, howdy. Wow, we're like way up there. He's like practically at my dog's level now. Wow.
You call? Can I respond
Let's
in
see.
poetry? No? How sad.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna call it here, guys. So, if you stuck with me to the end on this, I guess some pretty interesting things have happened. We get to see that Zevran is not just a roguish assassin, you know, he has depth of character. He's uses a lot of the charm in a way to cover up some of his, what he sees as flaws, and what are flaws, and some of the things that have happened in the past, but it is in our natures to do that. You know what I mean? It's nothing to be. I don't know. Nothing to be ashamed of. I don't know. It's just the way it is. But I like the idea of beginning again. I don't like people dying. It's like with Sten, you know, with like a lot of people that I've encountered in Origins. It's like, that's why with Plymouth I'm also like, give her a second chance. Like, you know, like I feel like second and even third chances in a lot of cases are a good idea. So I don't know. I like that. I like that he's not just like this, you know, charming, roguish, handsome elf, but he's got, you know, past and character. So anyway, thank you all again for joining me in this one. Hope you have all enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.